This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, miniatures, and paints, discount prices at miniaturemarket.com. Hey everybody, welcome to another GMT Saturday. I love when these start up. Next week we're going to be taking a look at For the People, but this week we're going to be looking at something I usually don't cover, but when I opened this up and I have both these games, and I'm just like, the work that GMT does just deserves some additional credit. They recently have just put out some mounted maps for two of their fantastic games, Clash of Sovereigns and Clash of the Monarchs, the 7-Year War in Europe from 1756 to 1763. I want to go down and show you both sides of this because while I don't mind paper maps, when you run into something like this, you just have to show it off and how beautiful and hard, you know, they don't have to do these mounted maps, but they do it because people love them, like myself, and how beautiful they come out when they're done and how well they help you with the game. You know, if you don't have a piece of laminate or something to put over the maps, sometimes paper maps, you know, things can shift and move, but these beautiful maps are just a work of art, and I want to show you both of these. So let's go down to the table, then we'll talk more about it on the other side. You can see right here how beautifully illustrated this is, and don't mind the cable cord there. I'm trying to do this while I'm holding the camera because it's just so big. And this is the Clash of Monarchs side, and you can see how beautifully it's laid out. The artwork is just superb, everything that you need for it. Thematic, has a beautiful feel to it. Again, you know, I say this all the time, they don't have to do this. The paper maps are fine, but when you get these beautiful mounted maps, you can't lose. And on the other side, we're going to show you the other side. I'm going to flip it over because again, it's two-sided, and it's for, you know, both these systems, and which is basically the same system, but beautifully done. Again, everything that you can want all spelled out for you. As you can see, certain rules about inception and withdrawing, and then the just beautifully done map. It's such a beautiful, simple map, but having this mounted really does make a big difference because, again, it's a huge map, and having it on two sides where you can play one or the other, the War of Austria succession from 1740 to 58, or the Clash of Monarchs, the 7-Year War in Europe, 1756 to 1763. Both medium complexity games that I think you get into, but these maps really just make a big difference. They really do. Pick these up. You can get them over at GMT or our good friends of Miniature Market, and it's just going to enhance your experience of these two fantastic experiences. So let's go up top and get my final thoughts. These guys just hit it out of the park every single time. Again, I keep on stressing that they don't have to do this. They don't have to make these mounted maps. You know, you could just play these beautiful games and wonderful experiences without these maps, and you would have a fantastic time, and your experience wouldn't be ruined. But having, you know, for people like myself who do love the mounted maps, these are absolutely beautiful and pieces of art, and I love how they put them on both sides instead of making two separate maps, which they could have. Bound beautifully, done to perfection. This is what GMT does. This is how they do it, and Gene and Rachel and everybody there just really hit it out of the park every single time. One of my favorite companies of all times. Until next time, it's your old pal Rob. We'll see you soon, everybody.